Good morning, it's Tuesday, April the 1st, and I'm your host for Agoracom TV, Paul Kondakos. Agoracom TV is a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing you the best press releases at the open along with the halts so that you can hopefully profit from them and potentially find your next great small cap investments. Well, it's April 1st today, which means it's April Fool's Day, but I do have a very important announcement for all CEOs in the Toronto landscape and potentially throughout Canada. This is no April Fool's joke. You'll find the details on the blog on our front page, but there is a prevalent scam that is taking place in Toronto where a anonymous high net worth investor is asking small cap CEOs to come meet them at the Exchange Towers in downtown Toronto. And what happens is the high net worth investor doesn't end up showing up for the day because of their plane stalls or they've had a heart attack, but there is a high stakes poker game going on. And what happens is they try to entice the CEO into sitting down at this high stakes game. And we know of one incident where one CEO was actually taken for $34,000, actually $35,000. Nonetheless, it is a scam. If you have been contacted by these individuals, let your local enforcement agency know. Contact Agoracom. We need to spread the word about this. This is no April Fool's joke. And again, check the front page of the Agoracom website, www.agoracom.com, and check out our blog for more details. Now, let's get into the stories. I've got 5 great press releases for you, and I have 4 halts. Let's start with the halts. First halt I have for you is Roxmark Mines, which trades on the venture under the symbol RMK. They have been halted by the company pending news. Next one I have for you, Junex on the venture trades under the symbol JNX. They've been halted pending news. Mirage Energy Limited on the venture under the symbol MGE. They've been halted pending news. Matamek Explorations on the venture trading under the symbol MAT. They've been halted pending news. It's earnings season now, so we've got some great reports on earnings from companies, so let's get into it without any further ado. I've got 5 great press releases for you. First one I have for you, Sinogas International Holdings trades on the OTCBB under the symbol SGAS. They've had incredible results as they announced their 4th quarter and full year results for 2007. 4th quarter highlights I have for you. Revenue reached $9.4 million, which is up 59% from the 4th quarter of 2006. Gross profit was $5.6 million, which is up 66% from the 4th quarter of 2006. And net income was $4.45 million, which was up 50% from the 4th quarter of 2006. So big numbers there in their 4th quarter 2007 highlights. Now for the fiscal year 2007 highlights I have. Revenue reached $20.3 million, which is up 86% from 2006. Gross profit reached $10.8 million, which is up 66% from 2006. And net income rose to $7.7 million, which is up 50% from 2006. So we've got big numbers here, big net income. In addition, they connected 39,000 new households in 2007. To their natural gas system, which is up 60% from new households connected in 2006. What does Sinogas do? They develop natural gas distribution systems, and in addition, they're a distributor of natural gas in the People's Republic of China. And you've heard about us talk about this on a regular basis, how we love the Chinese plays. We love them because look at the net income of this company. Big numbers. They're last at $228, and they're off their 52-week high of $7.25. Next one I have for you, Fuda Faucet Works on the OTCBB under the symbol FUFW. Once again, it's another Chinese play, and they've got earnings, great earnings. They're reporting their fiscal year 2007 results. The 2007 highlights include net sales increased 122% in 2007 to $25.6 million. Gross profits increased 125% in 2007 to $5.2 million. And their net income increased 90% in 2007 to $3.5 million, or 30 cents per share. You gotta love companies that are doing these kinds of numbers, profitable, and in the People's Republic of China. What does Fuda Faucets do? They're a Chinese company engaged in the business of developing, manufacturing, marketing, and distributing mid-tier European-style brass faucets, spouts, and fittings to the international markets. They're last at $3.80, off their 52-week high of $3.96. Next one I have for you. We're on the Canadian markets now. Longview Capital Partners Incorporated trades on the TSX under the symbol LV and on the Frankfurt under the symbol L6V. They're reporting financial results for the 4th quarter and year ended December 31st, 2007. They've got big numbers coming out of this company. Longview Capital Partners earned $8 million after tax in 2007, or 8 cents per share. Now, they're down from their 2006 numbers. In 2006, they earned $34.2 million, or 47 cents per share. for the year ended December 06 or December 31st, 06. Got a quote from the president here and founder. "We are satisfied to have recorded a profit under extremely challenging market conditions in 07, said Damian Reynolds, which is founder, chairman, and CEO of Longview Capital. Our return on equity was 10% despite the TSX Venture Index losing 4.9% over the year and dropping over 20% over a 4-week period this past summer." Longview Capital Partners' investment portfolio as of December 31st, 07 included 38 public companies and 18 private companies. So any company that can bring that kind of a profit in a year that was a little shaky is okay in my books. Longview Capital Partners is an investment company creating long-term shareholder value by capitalizing on early-stage opportunities in the natural resource sector and having the resultant earnings growth recognized in its share price. They're last at 34 cents off their 52-week high of $2.30. Now, 34 cents looks like it's their 52-week low, so this is a company that you might want to take a very hard look at. And I'd also like to send a shout-out to our friend Spiro Kletis at Longview. Congratulations on the numbers. Manicouagan Minerals on the TSX Venture under the symbol MAM. They've got assay results from their Phase 2 drill program on its wholly owned Brabant Lake zinc deposit in Saskatchewan. Highlights from the property include drill hole 47, which intersected 3.57 meters containing 16% zinc and 0.85% copper. Drill hole 48 intersected 12.8 meters containing 2.44% lead and 88.6 grams per ton of silver. Now, Manicouagan is a Canadian-based exploration company with projects located in Saskatchewan and Quebec. They're last at 17 cents off their 52-week high of 44.5 cents. Final one I have for you, Kimbari Gold trades on the venture under the symbol KNB. Disclaimer time, Kimbari Gold is an Agoracom client. We've got results from its ongoing 23,000-meter underground drill program at El Val in northwestern Spain. Highlights from the assay program, or highlights from the assay results include 3.15 meters grading 11.6 grams per ton of gold, 64 grams per ton of silver, and 2.76 grams, 2.7% copper. 3.65 meters grading 6.2 grams per ton of gold and 0.51% of copper. And finally, we've got 19.25 meters grading 2.5 grams per ton of gold and 0.77% copper. Kimbari is focused on the development of precious metal prospects in northwestern Spain, Nevada, and Canada. Its immediate focus is to expand and upgrade resources to reserves at the El Val property in Austria, Spain, in order to start operations at the mine and existing mill complex there in 2010. They're last at $1 off their 52-week high of $1.11. And that's a wrap for today. I'm your host, Paul Kondakos. Make sure you tune in again tomorrow. We've got more great press releases for you. And for any CEOs of Canadian-traded companies, I strongly urge you to go check out the blog on the front page of Agoracom, because we don't want to see anybody else get caught in this scam. Thanks. We'll see you.